live stream.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to G Live Game Night. Yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna quickly share so we can get some people in here. It's a big supply drop. The heroic supply drop just came in today, so let's all check that out with Chief Meeple and Duane in
Yay!
the call. Woo! Yeah, sige, let me just share. Let's share.
Yay!
Everyone share.
Yes. So that people will know what we have in store for you. This is amazing. A lot of new games, right? That
Yes.
we have been waiting
Ni-
for.
99 ata, if I remember correctly.
Yes, sakto 99.
Saktong
It's a
99.
it's
99 for
a
99.
yes, it's a sign that if you're looking for a game and you're waiting since 99, I think ito na siya. Nag-disguise siya as this heroic supply drop. Four games and 2 ships. There you go. And I should share it to my wall. Okay. There you go. Welcome to the stream. Sam, hello. You're on Facebook this time. Alright, so if you guys are in our stream, welcome. We're streaming on Facebook. We're also streaming on YouTube. So if you want to check out our YouTube, it's G Live Game Night. And then if you want to check out our Facebook, it's Gaming Library on Facebook. Yeah. So if you want, just subscribe, like, share the stream. It helps us a lot, and we appreciate it a lot. So let us know there. Yeah. We do have a GL question of the stream. We want to know if you're excited for a game in this last quarter of the year. Malapit na yung last quarter of the year. If you are
Wow.
expecting something that you're excited about and you really want to get this game or hindi nyo makuha yung certain game, let us know in the comments below. Let's see if we can get it for you, or you just share it with everyone that you're excited for a board game. That's one of the nicest things to do. Yeah. Tonight we have Chief Meeple. Oh, Chief Meeple in the house, and also Duane.
Hello.
They're above me. Yeah.
1 month na lang, Burr month na. Jose Marichan.
Yeah.
Are we
Jose
ready though?
Maricha, nagsistretch na siya eh.
Are we ready?
Nagvo-vocalize na eh.
Yeah.
Kasama niya si Jackie Chan.
Jose
Jackie
Maria
Chan.
in Shopee, no? Yeah, that's true. Sila ng dalawa yun nandun.
In fairness, I've never paid attention to the brand ambassadors ng mga Shopee and Lazada. But this one, medyo napa-applause ako.
I think it's pretty good that they got them. I think they're announcing a bigger one very soon.
I think Jackie Chan is the biggest. Ang cute kaya sumayaw.
That is true. That is true. Yeah. Sam says, I think this is answering the question of the stream. She says, excited to get my copy of Final Girls. They started fulfillment, so maybe soon. Ooh, Hostage Negotiator 2.0. But still, we're still trying to get more of the Hostage Negotiator Abductor pack. So if you're a fan of that theme, you can get Hostage Negotiator. But I really think the Final Girl theme is also nice. If you like Dead by Daylight, it's pretty much that, but in a board game. No? Yeah. Sige, we'll share, get some more people in stream, and then we're gonna go through the heroic supply drop tonight. And if you signed up for certain games, like the bigger games, they actually just arrived. So I hope you see your email, and then you go to Gaming Live, and then you can actually order it there already. So if you guys want to know how to sign up for these games, you can go to gaminglive.com and then go to our community board here. Click on the board games coming soon, and then we do have a list of games. All you have to do is put your email, put your name, your contact number, and then click the games that you want to get notified for. And then when they arrive, we're gonna email you when they're here. If there's a game that you want but they're not here, you can go to GL Game Requests. Same thing, just your email, your name, your contact number, and then just type in the game that you want. We're gonna be trying to get the games as much as possible for you so that you can order it through Gaming Library. Yeah. Whee! Yeah. So we
I
do
just
have
realized that. Do we have
go ahead.
comments pa?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just realized so parang Jackie Chan in Shopee and Legend Shang-Chi will be showing soon. So parang
Ooh,
is there
maybe
some kind of
may
May
correlation.
cameo ba?
Imagine tapos nag-sponsor yung
Liu.
Shopee. Ooh. Nakita mo dun sa show. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna get into the supply drop, our heroic supply drop. We wanted to show you guys madaming dumating and here's the kuyas that brought it in. Hold on, hindi ko ma-zoom. Yeah. There you go.
Actually, hindi pa natin tapos bilangin eh.
Not yet. We're not even done
Yeah,
yet.
I just got informed by our team na tomorrow morning pa siya matatapos.
If
ganun siya kadami.
some games here that we're gonna go through also later, and of course, a game that everyone ang tagal na rin that we waited for was this little
Wow.
big boy. Really beautiful. So we'll talk about that also later. But yeah, we're gonna be checking out the heroic supply drop. Hello Anthony, welcome to the stream. Ang dami, yes. Heart, you know how it feels pag madaming dumadating na board games and you see it around you. And Martin also, welcome to the stream. Woo! I know you're
Hey,
excited for a
Martin.
couple of games here. I'm pretty sure you're excited for a couple of games here. Yeah, so we're gonna go through our heroic supply drop. It's just in time for National Heroes Day. And then
Yes.
so just be the hero of your own story. Nilagyan ko lang ng yan. Just to be inspiring a bit to
Yeah.
people.
Because in a lot of these games you play as your heroes, as heroes.
Mhm.
Like in Blood Rage, in Ankh you play as gods. In Mars you're in Mars.
in Coffee Traders, you're the coffee hero.
you
Bring
advocate
coffee to the
for
lands.
fair trade
Fair trade.
with the farmers. Oh.
Martin, I know you. Sabi niya, I want consumption, Iberian Gauge, juicy fruits, pero
And juicy fruits.
no gaming budget at the moment. Well, malapit na rin mag-sweldo.
Ooh.
And
And
Sam,
yung Iberian consumption.
yes, consumption, Sam. I think most of the people here who first played it was through Sam, right? Consumption.
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah, it was her copy. Alright.
Consumption.
Hey, where's Chino? Okay. Sige. We're gonna go through
let's
our
go.
heroic supply drop. Of course, we have our big boys. We're gonna start from our big boys, going to our expansions and accessories at the end. But at the start, we do have, of course, the big man himself, Ankh. The retail pledge of Ankh is here, meaning you get
Everything.
everything. You get everything from the Kickstarter. So if you like that, I think now's the time to get it. Basically, this includes the playmat,
Yes.
the Pantheon expansion, Faithful Pledge, the pledge, which includes a lot. The Pantheon expansion, Pharaoh's expansion, and the Guardian set, and then the art book, and then the stretch goals, and then your playmat. Yan, madami yan.
Amazing.
Plus free shipping.
Plus free shipping. It's already
Anywhere
here.
in the Philippines. Yes. So a couple of a couple of friends have been able to review Ankh already. Especially, di ba, na nagkakaroon ng debate, which is better, ganon. And we all know that it's part of a trilogy, di ba? So,
Yes.
as with any trilogy, you always compare 1, 2, and 3. And so far, a lot of people are saying three is one of the most unique.
Mm-hmm.
Out of the third one, which is Ankh, is one of the most unique. Um, Simply because of the catch up mechanic dun sa dulo,
Yeah.
the ability to be able to merge with other players and then catch up, diba? It
Yeah.
adds a lot of dynamic into how you would interact with other players. And pati yung positioning mo, whether you want to stay at the second place or the first place, at the end of X number of rounds, that plays into your strategy. Because most of the time, like with Blood Rage and with Rising Sun, you just want to be first lagi,
First, always.
always, all the way.
All the way. Yeah.
Mm.
I think that
Yeah.
a lot are saying that it's so Blood Rage is on the fighting side, Rising Sun is on the negotiation side, and Ankh is somewhere in between, where you have to balance both. And it's really nice to know it's that, kasi if you like Blood Rage, then this could be a game for you. If you like Rising Sun, this could also be a game for you.
Mhm.
What's
But
also unique about this game is there's some kind of gerrymandering. So normally in an area control game, you have set areas. Here you can split areas and it will create more tension. Like you can conquer like full force in one area, and then another player just divide it so that he can take over, and that's very interesting.
mhm.
Yeah.
Sa akin, one other thoughts that I've been getting is so far the rankings from people. If you like pure battle all out, yung wala masyadong negotiation, it would be Blood Rage, and then Ankh, Rising Sun.
Mm-hmm.
So far that's the mentality ng mga tao, kasi if they want na wala nang pick up yan, basta smash. Pillage.
Yeah. Yeah.
But for those who want tension and who want a bit of backdoor dealing, mga ganyan, I think Ankh would be a good alternative to Blood Rage for you. At the same time, it's a new game, fresh,
Yeah.
fresh from the factory, and
Ganda
this is
rin ng
one of
art.
the
Yeah.
the art
The
and the
art.
sculpts. Oh my god, the sculpts, yes. Yeah.
Martin says, I'm paying for AKS after the next paycheck. Well, you have the
uh
next paycheck. Gino says, Gino is busy adding stuff to cart while you're
oh
listening to us.
yeah.
And Kelvin says, based on the reviews, this is the best to play with Blue. Ooh, interesting.
I think yes,
Oh.
definitely. Oo, kasi Rising Sun medyo mahirap mag-2 because
It's weird with
it's
two.
Yeah,
it's weird. Mm-mm. Blood Rage naman is two draft dependent, I think, with two players. Kasi
yeah.
if you get the really good first pick card and then yung kalaban mo hindi maganda yung first pick
Stop.
niya,
Yeah.
medyo hindi na balance out, and then anything that you do ka-countering ka lang sa Blood Rage eh. But this one I think is way better nga for two players.
That's nice. So if you guys are interested in Ankh, the retail pledge, you may get it from Gaming Library for 22,190. This is not including the membership that we still have, the membership discount that you can get 10% off. So it's here now. So if you order it, you're gonna be able to get it. If you're gonna drop by the warehouse, or if you're gonna do a same day shipping, you're gonna be able to get it already. For those who ordered, it's already packed. I-ship out na lang nila.
Yeah.
Kendrick, hello, welcome to the stream. He says it's yummy. Yeah, basta Kickstarter, I know it's yummy for you, Kendrick. Of course, kung may Ankh, hindi rin magpapatalo ang Blood Rage. Blood Rage Digital Retail Pledge is here. So this is
Ooh.
basically all also. I think we have one left of the whole collection. Yeah.
I think yung change lang with the digital retail pledge is they give you the female versions of some of the heroes and the gods, diba? Para that way, it's still different compared to the regular Blood Rage that you have.
Your copy is still very, very special. Pag
Yes.
nag-digital retail pledge. So yeah, if you don't know Blood Rage, it's basically the first. Is it the first? Yes, it's the first, right? Before Rising Sun. Yes,
It
it's the
is.
Yes,
first
the
of the
first.
trilogy. It's the more uh, attacky of the three. And I am sure you guys know Blood Rage already. To be honest. Uh, quickly lang, I just have to close my video. Box big light lang. I'm sorry.
See. Yeah, with Blood Rage,
Oh yeah.
this I think there is inaayos na nila yung app online on Steam. So that one you if you guys want to be able
Ooh.
to play the online version, pwede rin naman. But ako I still prefer the ano eh. I still prefer the physical, of course, na
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
no, nothing beats putting a sea serpent in the middle of two regions.
And
May dalawang
freaking
tao sa
everyone.
gitna.
And killing
On one,
everyone.
on one, yung sasaw ka na lang sea serpent, papansaw mo.
Or all in Yggdrasil. Like, push
Ah.
all the units in Yggdrasil. That's super fun.
Martin says for I might butcher it to Duane.
Ang king ka na lang. Yeah. Gino,
I love
someone's coming for your pan throne.
Okay, next on the big boy list, On Mars with its Kickstarter pack. We actually had this before. We restocked this. I think there's one left, so you guys can.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This one lagi hinahanap ng mga tao. So we just keep restocking it. Of course, I think at this stage, no, you always want to go for the Kickstarter pack, the bundle always with the Kickstarter pack. Especially if it's a Vitalis or the game, just go with the Kickstarter version. You get so much value. Mm-mm.
Yeah, with games like this and yung artwork by Ian, you won't go wrong with this version, with this Kickstarter version. Yeah. Next is a game that we actually got because we got it from our player pass, and people wanted people said play, so you got Coffee Traders. I am surprised that this game is big. Malaki yung box nito, guys. So yeah, Coffee Traders is basically you're getting beans. You're trading coffee. You're basically getting beans, making coffee, getting ingredients, putting it through the process, just like viticulture but coffee. Who doesn't want
Viticulture but coffee.
Coffee.
That's a good analogy.
Very, very
Kailangan mo
big.
lang isingit talaga ang viticulture lagi.
Definitely.
How do you describe it without saying viticulture? Because it's basically that.
Yeah.
But it's yeah. So if you enjoy doing the process of making coffee, this one's a really good one. Coffee Roaster is a really good solo version. This one I think has a solo and the multiplayer version. So if you're interested in that, you can check this one out.
Yes. And the art is gorgeous. Parang very
Oh, yeah.
watercolor, very relaxing. Pero I know, looking at the weight of this game, medyo
Such a
ano
meaty
siya,
game.
it's a meaty game, and I feel it's very fulfilling na parang once you get through it, parang very satisfying to play a game na parang so many moving pieces, pero once my copy empire is online, look out world, look out Starbucks, there's a new wow. It's raining really hard. I'm sorry.
Actually, nagulat ako nung una kasi when we received the sales kit and everything, I was like, ang ganda, ganyan, ganyan. I wasn't expecting na it's a gigantic game.
It's a big game.
Big boy game.
I was expecting na para siyang na para siyang medyo viticulture level nga in terms of components and
Yeah.
everything. But it feels like viticulture plus Tuscany plus visits from the
Plus a
right
lot
bank.
more.
Plus
There's a
size.
lot more. Yeah.
Plus size. Dinagdagan na siya. Yeah, it's a big game, a great game. You make coffee. And Gina says, actually here says, looks like a latte of nice components. A
Ah,
latte.
yeah. We like that. We like that.
There you go. So check out Coffee Traders. It's only 7,000 in gaminglive.com. Isa lang to, guys. So if you've been
Oh,
waiting
isa
for it
lang.
and wanting it, paunahan na kayo. Next, we do have Cthulhu Death May Die back in stock. If you're into that, yeah.
Fun fact, Cthulhu Death May Die is Cool Mini or Not's #1 game
Ooh.
for this year. I could not believe it. I was like, what? Natalo niya Zombicide, natalo niya Ankh,
That's
natalo niya
crazy.
Sheriff of Nottingham. Yeah.
That's crazy knowing na nag-release yung second edition ng Zombicide and
Mhm.
also Zombicide and what was the other one? And Marvel United was also technically this year.
Mhm.
So that's Cthulhu Death May Die. We do have the Blackwood. I can't remember the name. Blackwood expansion. We're gonna see it down the line. But if you already have the base and you enjoy it, you're gonna be seeing that we do have the expansion and also extra dice for the game. So if you wanna check that out, meron na yan. Okay. Next, from the other trilogy, from Matago naman tayo. Kemet, Blood and Sand. I know a lot of people are raving and wanting this. It's already here. If you guys don't know Kemet is this is actually my one of my favorite dudes on a map board game. I like that they have this Splendor Tech 3 mechanic.
I love the Tech 3. Yeah.
It changes a lot dun sa site mo na you get the giant beetle and then you're defensive. You can defend this all of a sudden. And what's really nice about Kemet is that you're always able to attack anyone in any turn kasi you're always near each other. That's the of the game. Now you can teleport through the pyramids. You can go to not the pyramids, the obelisks, and then malalapit lahat ng spaces ng map to each other. So yeah, that's Kemet, Blood and Sand. Also, the Book of the Dead, which is the expansion, also arrived. So nandito rin yon. It's gonna be down the line dun sa collection because we sorted it by price. Yeah. So that's Kemet, Blood and Sand. If you
have the old game Kemet, this one they revamped the art, they revamped the map, they revamped the minis, so it's prettier to fit the modern board gaming aesthetics that we have. And look at that scorpion, it's so cool on the box cover.
Yeah, it incorporates also the feedback and the updates from the community, diba, on BGG. Kaya nga nagkaroon daw ng 1.5 version, and then it took everything into account and then came up with this new one.
This is from the trilogy of Matago. I think this is Kemet, Cyclades, and Inish.
And
Inish,
Inish,
yes.
Inish. Yeah. So this one's the Blood Rage of the other side, which is a lot of attacking. And so if you wanna check it out, meron na rin siya. The Book of the Dead is here. Then, so we'll see that later. Next is we did have a restock of Zombicide 2nd edition. I think may nag-order na nito and we have one left. So,
Ooh.
the second edition just improved everything. Basically, if you like the Black Plague version, yung Plague with which gives you the HUD, changes the map, the powers. It's all here in the Zombicide second edition.
And then you guys will definitely want to come up with starting Zombicide. Next year is Zombicide 10-year anniversary. That's all I can say.
Oh no.
but definitely get
10
your
years.
Zombicide second edition. It is going to be integral. Hanggang ganun lang pwede ko sabihin.
What?
Sorry, hanggang ganun lang pwede ko sabihin.
What?
Baka ma-censor ako ng di oras.
Okay. So yun, Zombicide second edition. You know this is 10 years of really good zombie killing. So actually napapaisip tuloy ako ano yung next year, pasabog nila next year.
Yeah, I mean,
it's that. Okay. So yeah, we do have for our solo gamers and our hardcore cooperative gamers, we do have Spirit Island back in stock. We also have Spirit Island, where I'm gonna skip a bit here, Jagged Earth, and also Branch and Claw. So if you're looking for the whole collection of Spirit Island and you enjoy it a lot, solo or cooperative, you can get those now.
To those who are into the BGG news, diba? Actually, Spirit Island had a price increase because of all the shipping churva issues that people are facing, diba? So sorry, I don't want to talk about the shipping portion. Everyday problema ko yun. But yeah, I think Spirit Island is above it's about $90 na ngayon. Went up really high up. This is your last chance to be able to get it at a pretty good price because we took the shipment before they announced the price increase and we loaded up on stock. So don't worry, we got you covered. At least this year.
At least this year. Yeah, mga solo board gamers, here you go, Spirit Island. Time to get it before you miss out on that sulit na hindi pa nag-price increase. Martin has another pan. I don't think
what's the pan?
Till
Okay. I will not sing that because that's really high.
It's pretty high. Yeah. And Daryl, welcome to the stream. Sabi na tataas yung price niyan. Buti na lang nakabili na ako ng Spirit Island. Do you have Jagged Earth and Branch and Claw? Now's your time to get them if you really enjoy it. Habang nakaloaded yung price nun. I'm sure that's gonna go up also in the other shipments. So, but welcome to the stream. Okay, for the people who just came into the stream, welcome. We do have a GL question. Let us know if you're excited for a game for the last quarter of this year. Please do let us know. We want to get to know you better. Yeah. Next,
also, if you have thoughts about the game that or if you have questions about the game that we're featuring, just comment below so because we're here, we can talk about it. We're really excited for these amazing games. So just comment below, send us your questions, and we're happy to answer them.
Yeah. And willing kami makapag-debate. If you say Rising Sun is better than Blood Rage or Ankh, I mean, of course, diba? I mean, all in good love and ano.
Yeah. Ano ko Rising Sun ako Politics. Pero I can see why Pero all in good fun.
Martin says, I am excited. Sabi niya, I am excited for the physical release of Blood on the Clock Tower finally in November. Nice. Finally, they
Blood on the Clock Tower.
Do you enjoy Blood on the Clock Tower, Martin? Do you enjoy that game? Whoa. I'm being sarcastic ko, hindi alam. Okay, so we're gonna check that out if makuha namin yung ano. Joanne says, late join, sorry, consumption sold out in GL site.
What? It's sold out already?
I don't. Yeah. Most probably it's just
Ah.
gonna be sold out in like the first announcement and first browse ng mga tao. So I don't question why it's sold out. But yeah, sabi ni Martin na-consume na yung consumption, unfortunately. We'll try to get more. I guess that's the thing. Even Lubin says, grabe sold out na agad yung consumption. Great recommendation by Sam. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sige, we're gonna check if we can restart. Sorry. I got distracted. Okay, get your Google BGG ready because one game from that Mr. Star got Board Royale the Island survival card game. If you like battle royales like Fortnite, Apex Legends, there's a board
Hunger
card
Games.
game for it already. Hunger Games, basically Hunger Games. Board Royale, the Island Survival Bundle. There's 2 bundles available now. One is that includes, I think, the bag and everything, which is here. But basically, it's a battle royale. So you go around getting all these tools, trying to defeat the other players, and then if you escape, or you're the last man standing, or you escape by collecting the escape points, then you win the game. Very, very nice game that Mr. Star found. Yeah. Kendrick says, I'm hoping to get Wonderland's War this Q4. Is that Q4? Parang tagal na ng Wonderland's War, di ba?
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
It's been a while.
You know what they say, after you back on Kickstarter, you forget it and then just wait. Parang stocks lang yan. Pagkabili mo ng stocks, kalimutan mo lang, balikan mo na lang after 3 years.
Nice. Well, hopefully you get it by Q4. We're excited for you, and so we can play with you. At least alam na namin if we want to play Wonderland's War. It's with Ken. Okay, the next game, Skytear. If you guys like MOBAs, we're like into the video game side of the collection pala. If you like MOBAs, yung mga naglalaro ng Pokemon Unite dyan ngayon.
Pokemon Unite!
This is a very similar board game version of that. Really nice components also. This was kickstarted. We got the retail one. Yeah, so it's basically a MOBA. So you're pushing the towers to reach the other side of the board, defeating all the enemies. May minions then that add to the point dun sa towers. And if you capture the point by the end of the round, you push it forward or you move it to the other side. Eventually, it's like payload. If you guys know Overwatch, eventually trying to get more points than the other team. There's also a big boss, the Roshan of the Skytear, the Zapdos sa Pokemon United. Si Zapdos yan.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I remember na. Meron din siya dito. It's basically a MOBA board game. So if you guys enjoy MOBA, if you want to get your friends who play MOBAs into board gaming, this one's a really nice one to get into. Kami ni Mr. Star actually who checked this one out. Yeah, that's Skytear. I think we only got one, so if you're on the fence on that, put that into consideration na lang. Yeah. Jolo says the Mad Titan Shadow. Is this a Kickstarter? Jolo. Sorry, I don't recall any the Mad Titan Shadow, but we'll check that out first. I-research na natin. Martin, another one.
Martin is on a roll. So many puns. Let the sky tear. Very Adele. Gino is busy loading up his cart eh. So parang Martin parang bam 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 bam.
Pareho ata
Keep
tayo
it coming, I love it.
Hindi ko rin I guess I'm not that musically inclined. No?
Puro K-pop na yung pinapakinggan ko ngayon.
That's true. That's true.
May mga K-pop fans ba here? Come on, sound below.
We do have
who are your
Pokemon
ano?
Unite fans here. Martin says, tara Pokemon Unite. And then I think Mr. Star is in chat also. He's sabi niya coming soon. I'm guessing this is for the Mad Titan Shadow. So coming soon na pala. It's on Mr. Star's radar. So don't worry about it.
Wala pa sa radar namin, pero nasa radar na niya.
Mas malaki yung AOE ng ano eh, ng radar ni Mr. Star.
Ni Mr. Star.
Next we do have Jagged Earth. We talked about that. We do have also Branch and Claw for Spirit Island. Root and also some of its expansion just arrived. Root, I know it's sold out right now. I'm gonna ask for restocks because I know that we have more. So by tomorrow or by later, expect that if you're looking for Root, we're gonna put in some more there. Now, consumption.
Ayan. Uy, di pa sold out.
Was it sold out before, bro?
Or maybe we didn't refresh.
There you go. It's sold out.
Oh.
Mabilis yung kaka-open lang natin sa Steam, nabili agad. So consumption.
But it's a really good game, yeah.
Yeah. It's basically you're making a diet for yourself.
Yes. You play a diet for a person. I first played this. I played a vegan diet. That's parang ako interesting because the mechanics really work together with the theme.
Really?
Parang you get ingredients, you put it in a refrigerator. Some of the ingredients spoil because there's all. And you want water and some like carbs and whatnot. So parang very nutrition based game. So it's a unique theme and it's done really well.
May money ka to buy your grocery and stuff. Yes.
Yes. I know more of action selection.
Oh. Can I intermittent fast here?
merong ano, yeah.
May water-based
diet
na water-based.
Water lang siya, parang
nice.
cleanse.
Ooh. Green juice, water, cleanse. Whey protein. May workout ba? That pala, ngayong quarantine pa rin, consumption yung kailangan natin.
Pwede you play the board game tapos you apply it in real life.
Wow.
Diba?
Yeah. You play it one day at a time. Solo variant.
May buffet yung diba, consumption if I remember correctly.
Oh no.
Meron din. Not all the diets are healthy.
Sabi ni Sam, you get fixed money. You get fixed money when visiting the grocery.
So more on give me consumption. How can we give consumption? It has been consumed already. Someone is fast.
Let's see if I can restock it, but abang-abang na lang Jones.
But you can also sign up in GL Game Request so that you will be the first one to be notified when the games arrive.
Yeah. Sam says, but some stuff in the grocery go out of stock or get more expensive as the other people buy their stuff. Oh, stocks. Kevin, I think there is a junk food diet for consumption. Can you win with a junk food diet?
Yeah, there's a junk food diet.
That's interesting.
So parang it's about victory points. So if you have made a diet that is fit for a junk food person,
nice.
you're
I mean, as long as you're happy, I guess you win, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay. And then Luvin says upgrade components ng consumption are nice. Okay, so we're gonna look out for that. Upgrade components ng consumption. Okay. Next, we do have some restocks from our favorite games, Takenoko, and also its expansions in Chibi's actually arrived. Harry Potter Hogwarts Battle and also its expansion, Charms and Potions, did arrive. So this is the second one out of the series. And Telestrations, your 12-player pack. If you guys notice here, nag-price increase ang shipping, but bakit
Pre-nice drop
price
namin.
decrease. Chief Meeple.
Huh? We told the publishers nga na for Harry Potter we needed to make things a bit more affordable. Especially because there are a lot of Harry Potter fans and then they wanted to grow the brand pa. So I said, if you compare it to the States, sobrang mahal ng presyo natin. But so we found a way. Nego. Tada!
A lot cheaper
And
also. A lot
a lot
cheaper.
cheaper. We were able to bring down the price by about 850, which is pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah, kasi talagang matagal na usapan to. Matagal lang siya na usapan.
Strong.
Strong.
How I wish we could do it for every game, but
For every game.
but we can't.
But yeah, so you'll see a couple of games here actually that we did decrease. It's because of Chief Meeple and his negotiation skills. Gaming library, let's go.
Let's go.
Joan
As in,
says,
chinachat ko sila, hingi voucher.
Harry Potter stuck at Order of the Phoenix need 4th player.
I think
this
that's
an expansion. Stuck at
please stop Order of the Phoenix.
Or is it he stuck at the Order of the Phoenix? Maybe he's stuck at the Order of the Phoenix. I think
stuck, diba? STU?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Na-typo siguro. Malapit ang ONU eh. Sa keyboard.
Okay.
Summoner Wars, it's
next,
back.
we did have Summoner Wars back, 2nd edition. For those who missed out on the first wave that came in, here's your... Wait, is this our 2nd wave or is this our 3rd already? Lagi kasing ubos eh.
Yeah, this one just flies off the shelf. Like,
Yeah.
And then for people who are interested, I just got word there will be a digital tournament to be held globally. Yun lang nga, unfortunately, because we are in Asia, you have to wake up
super
according to America time. According to America time.
3 in the morning.
To bring the Philippine flag and compete.
Makabigyan tayo ng 1 million pesos pag nanalo.
Yeah. But Summoner Wars, really strong IP. I've seen the expansions. I'm super excited. They are all coming. Every faction is coming back in some form. And I highly recommend that you guys check this out, especially if you are into chess or 2-player games.
The people that I know who like trading card games, all these 2-player, yung mga Keyforge players na kilala ko, Magic the Gathering players, they really got some into Summoner Wars, and they say it's a really good battle 2-player game. So if you're on that similar boat, no, maybe you could check out Summoner Wars. Lalo na nag 2nd edition master set siya. Yan. Sige. We do have a restock of rival restaurants, War Chest, and also a game na people wanted from Pegasus, which is Renature. I think we heard this from our good friend Martin. Tama ba? I think I heard it from Martin. Yeah. So we have those on stock. Yeah, it does. And then we do have a comment. Yeah, I'm going a little bit faster. Sam is asking, guys, what are your thoughts on Destinies by Lucky Duck? So we do have Destinies by Lucky Duck in stock. This is our first wave of that. Your thoughts?
I've been reviewing the game for about 2 months now. So the only negative part that I can say is it's only up to 3 players. That's the only negative I can say. But I can understand why it has to be 3 players. And more than that, medyo na mamadali yung experience. If you like RPG na app-based, so to give you replayability, I think it's really good. For 2,600, I actually think it's pretty affordable for what you get inside. I initially thought it would be around somewhere in the 3,000 peso range, but it's not.
That's true.
Yes, if you want to introduce people into RPG campaigns, adventure themed games, without the hassle, because this is app driven, diba? I think it's pretty good. It's also a good solo experience, and just overall, if you like Chronicles of Crime, think Chronicles of Crime, but in an RPG setting. Na may campaign progression. So
I think that's the best
really
way
love
to
it.
describe it. That's the best way to describe it.
That's
it's an RPG adventure game na app driven. But this time it's not just like in Mansions of Madness where it tells you to put this on the board to ganyan. It's may talking ano talaga siya, which is really nice. I've seen a lot of playthroughs of this also, and to be honest, I didn't want to watch it completely kasi I want to I want to discover it on my own. Kasi it's basically a discover, choose your own adventure game also. So very, very nice. I would say for 2.6.
The stories branches out now. Of course, not all the whole story will not be like diba? Like you can't expect 50 stories inside from the base game. But it does branch out, and you can, and if you really pay attention to the details, you see the intricacies, the changes, just like with any time traveling power Back to the Future stuff na para ka nag-save scam. Oh, ganito pala mangyayari if I said yes instead of no, parang mga ganun. That's the fun part of the replaying the campaign. Well, at least for me.
Yeah. So maybe 3-player lang talaga yung Destinies kasi 3 lang talaga members ng Destiny's Child.
I knew you were gonna say that. For some reason, I knew it was going there.
And so, you can play it solo. You can be the Beyonce of Destinies. So, parang solo campaign ka lang.
So pag hindi ka masaya sa teammate mo, Beyonce ka na.
Beyonce.
Good evening, Ron. Welcome to the stream. We do also have Calico, the Kickstarter edition. So the better version and the better edition of Calico, really good game. Parks is also restocked, and also a restock of King of Tokyo Dark Edition. Okay, next page. Medyo mahaba yung kasi it was the heavier games. Gino says, I know you'd say that.
Yeah.
Knowles,
Gino is back! Na-load up na yata yung cart. Good job.
Hindi, naka-check out na siya, nakita ko eh.
That was fast.
Some restocks, notable ones. Calico, mura pala nung Kickstarter edition nung Calico.
300 pesos lang yung difference.
Yeah, grabe.
This one is an interesting game kasi it looks very chill pero it's very thinky. Kasi parang maybe you have to place the patterns on that's very cute kasi it's about cats. So if you're a cat lover, you'll love this. Pero even if you're not a cat lover, it's very parang it tickles your brain with the puzzles.
Yeah. This is one of the games that I want to put on the shelf kahit na hindi ko madalas laruin. Kasi parang pag tinignan mo, nakaka-relax sobra.
Diba?
Nakakatulog ka na.
Sleep cat.
Oo. Parang pag mga 6:30, 7 o'clock na, titingin ka na dyan.
We have Martin here with a rebuttal. Sabi niya, wag ka liliko.
Okay. Martin versus Gino. Who's gonna be the Fun King?
Our restocks. I'll just go through the restocks. Bloodborne, the card game. This is not the board game. Bloodborne, the card game is mas nauna siya than the board game. This is like very similar to the game? The game
God
very
of War?
similar to the game Cutthroat Caverns. There you go,
Cutthroat
Cutthroat
Cavern.
Caverns. I've played this one, and it's a really good uh, it's a really good game, and if you like the IP, you understand the Easter eggs that it's showing. So yeah, we restocked this. We also have the expansion for it. It's called. It's not here. We're gonna go to next page later. Unmatched. The volume 1 is also here. Tiny Towns. Much needed restock. Root Riverfolk expansion is here. Restock also. DC deck building. Dark Knights yung metal. And then we do have the Train trilogy from Tom Russell and Ian O'Toole. Ride the Rails, Irish Gauge, Iberian Gauge. Thank you. Yeah. So they're all different maps, very, very similar mechanics from what I've seen. But it changes it a little bit, but still a train game. You can check out the trilogy of games dun sa tatlo. And then from Capstone Games, the first in the Capstone family line, Juicy Fruits is here. Woo!
Juicy Fruits.
Ako yung nag-hype dito. I like this a lot. This one's a really
This
nice
game is amazing.
Yeah. From play or pass until all the reviews I saw, all the playthroughs. I still think the Juicy Fruits is really nice. It's basically a fruit. You have a fruit market.
Yeah.
And yung iba, you wanna turn it into ice cream or all of these things to score points. And yung mechanic niya is why I really like it. Basically, you slide, and then whatever you slide in your area, you collect the fruits na nag-slide, and then you can push that to the ship, which gains you more room, and then you get more points. Very interesting. If you like the game, ano yung puzzle na ginaganon mo, minumove mo na may one slot lang. It's basically that. I like those
slide
puzzle or the car game, yung traffic jam. It's like that also.
Yes.
But it turns it into a like point salad board game. Fruit
Interesting
salad.
rin yung mechanism, no? Because this is, I think, parang sliding tiles and getting resources. It's very unique.
Also the fruits, they're hefty. They're this big from what I've seen sa reviews. They're that big. I don't know how you can scale that in your phones, but it's pretty big. It's not yung ano lang, yung
It's like 1 peso coin.
Yeah, 1 peso or actually bigger, like 5 peso coin. My solo also yung Juicy Fruits. Yeah, that's why I like it. I like solo with more players. So yeah, check out Juicy Fruit. Ayan na sila Martin and si Mr. Star. Yes, yung Rush R. What did I say? Car Jam game.
Rush, I think yun yung ano, that's the game. The car.
Gino says them juicy components though. Nom 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 nom.
Nom nom.
Yeah.
Nomponents.
Nomponents.
Okay.
Alright, and then let's continue down the line. Board Royale the Island, yung the other version, yung kanina. Yung isa kasi yung Survival Edition, which has everything. This one just includes the mini travel backpack and the base game. Fleet the Dice game, a really good roll and write, very juicy roll and write. We restocked. This also includes yung mini expansion from what I know. Yeah. Welcome, Mark Ellis. Welcome to the stream. Late ikaw. It's
Hello.
Okay. Just sign the paper at the back and then di ba ganun sa college? May attendance. Yeah. Also, Starcadia Quest character bundle. This includes Brandolin and Jacob, Yuri, and I forgot the other one, and Tanaka and Naomi. If you're into Starcadia Quest, I know I heard someone on stream say that they wanted Starcadia Quest characters. They're here. I bundled them, so it's cheaper. Tatlong packs yan. I'm not sure if you can play this with AQ and Adventure Quest also. So, but I don't know. don't quote me on that. But yeah, if you want more characters for your Starcadia quest, there you go. David says, I highly recommend Fleet the Dice game for those who love roll and write games. Yeah. I heard it's one of the heavy roll and writes, and it's really good. Really transfers the board game into a roll and write version.
I would rather play Fleet the Dice game than Fleet the board game.
The board. I heard that from a lot of people also. And Smash Up and Smash Up Marvel base game Smash Up. Naka-sold out. I'm gonna restock it, so don't worry. If you're itching to get your Smash Up base game, we'll restock it. And then the Smash Up Marvel, basically the same game, but Marvel characters. Hindi magkakatabi yung Quest Kids, but the Quest Kids is here also. Quest Kids is an RPG for kids. Actually, this is an interesting one. It says 5 plus. They can play the RPG already. So if you want to get your kids into board gaming or at least your role-playing RPG, this one's a really nice one to get into. We also do have the expansion. I think it's a bit cheaper kaya nasa other page siya. But yeah, if you intro to Gloomhaven, intro to Gloomhaven. Best kids, yeah. 5 years old RPG. That's interesting.
It looks very child friendly talaga na oversized yung mga components. The icons are big, diba? And there's not too much reading and text, then color coded. So I think it's a really good intro to dungeon crawling experience. No.
Yeah,
this was designed for that.
If you have
nieces
and nephews, pamangkins, yan. Perfect.
Pag na-enjoy niya to, may excuse ka na mag-Marvel United.
Yes.
Oh, approve na, di ba? Family time, Marvel United.
Happy birthday to me.
Tapos ng Marvel United, Gloomhaven, Frosthaven.
Frosthaven.
There you go. Yeah, so
hindi, Joseph the Lion pala muna after Marvel United. Sorry guys, yun yung board game progression plan ko para sa anak ko.
may curriculum na eh.
Nasa Dragomino pa lang kami.
So yeah, questions. I know we do have the expansion and another game from the same series. We'll see it down the line. Sheriff of Nottingham restock is here. Harry Potter, ito yung sinasabi ko, the Charms and Potions expansion, also here. So if you enjoy the Monster Box and the base game, I think you should get this one. Yeah. And then for the Exceed fans, 4 boxes. Blaze Blue, Ragna, Noel, Jin, and Hazama are here. So I think they include 4 characters each. So if you don't know what Exceed is, it's basically Tekken the board game, or Street Fighter, or Capcom, Marvel, whichever you enjoy more. It's basically that. So there's a lot of characters that you play with, and it's a fighting game. Yeah. Next we do have
Kemet. If you buy Exceed, automatic friend ka na ni Mr. Store.
my friend request, hey,
imagine the power of being friends with Mr. Store.
Kemet, the Book of the Dead expansion for Kemet, Blood and Sand, also here. Adds more components and more tiles, more power tiles. And Cooks and Crooks, another game chosen by Mr. Star. So it's quality. Yeah. Your chefs competing for in a cooking show basically. And you can play dirty. Iron Chef, but you can play dirty.
Iron Chef.
You can put pickles, you can put ingredients on other players. So yeah, Cooks and Crooks. Walang S. Lalagyan ko ng X yun mamaya. Sabi ni Gino, so many food-related games, trademark ko na yung term na nomponents. Actually, not a bad trademark. Nomponents.
Ano kung mayroong may board game, tapos yung components edible.
Dapat gumawa tayo ng nomponents ranking with Gino. Rating board games based on nomponents lang.
How juicy the components are.
How juicy the components are. Okay, tapos may 3 categories. Minis, wooden cubes, and then board.
This is a nomponent. Yeah. That's may hammer. Anyway, Kenix says Masters of the Universe Chaos from CMO.
Simon.
Malapit na. Simon. Sorry. I wasn't sure if it was the same one. So, yeah.
Cool minis or.
No,
walang
not. It's
walang
really
not.
CMO lang.
Cool minis. Kapag busog na ba yung characters sa games na yan, tawag ba ay Meeple?
Good one.
May Meeples, tas may chat yung Meeples na.
I love it.
And Gina says, let's not forget bigatures. Of course. Bigatures, mga na natin yan. Trademark na natin yan. And Sam says, there was an edible games cookbook in KS 2019.
Ooh.
Talking about edible games, in Wingspan, may candy that really looks like the eggs. I'm sure there are.
I thought you were gonna say the birds are edible and like
no. The eggs. They look like chocolate. I think Easter egg.
Chocolate. Yeah. The eggs, pwedeng chocolate eggs.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. New from Renegade Games. This is a mystery puzzle game, and parang murder mystery siya. Crimes and Capers. We have 2 Leona's Last Wishes and High School Hijinks. Nandito na. So they're on
it
the
reminds me of Nancy Drew and Hardy Boys feel.
Yes.
Actually.
Oh my gosh, it shows my age.
Especially the high school hijinks.
Hindi nabutan ni Willo yan eh.
I was in the library when may library na sa school ko nun. Nancy Drew. Mga grade 1. Joke lang. Binabasa ko nun Garfield comics at saka Animorphs. Do you guys remember Animorphs?
Ako binabasa ko Goosebumps.
Morphing. Yeah, anyway. Yeah. So, ito, not much component showcase, but I heard it's really good. I heard it's good. So, if you want to be the first ones, habang wala pa masyadong spoilers, you guys can get Crimes and Capers. Both of them are here already. Yung pieces ng Azul pwedeng chewables. They look like Judge.
No.
Judge the candy, right?
True.
Or Starburst. Starburst is one that's close also. Mint works with real mints. I think a lot of people did that na. With Tic Tacs also you can do that. Nancy Drew is old na. Sad face Martin.
Martin.
Old na ba? Willo loves reading. Alam niya yan for sure. You know I don't like reading, Gino. You're calling me out for it. Spirit Island Branch and Claw also here. We said that a while ago. Blood Rage 5th player expansion and also Mystics of Midgard expansion is here also na rin. So
the complete line ng Blood Rage.
Yeah, so all Blood Rage you can get it now. Na hindi Kickstarter exclusive. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. A very cute reimplementation. Closing minions. Banana is here.
Banana.
Yeah. So, if you don't like making kittens explode, cats explode, just minions na lang kasi it's part of their character.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just explode rin naman eh.
Yeah. So basically, exploding kittens, but minions. uh, yeah. And they all, ang bago sa kanya is they added a new card. It's here. Allows players to clone cards. Interesting.
Ooh.
Game-changing card, they said. Yeah. So exploding minions also here. Here to slay.
Okay.
For the people looking
go.
for here to slay, I think madami nag-message sa atin, that's why we got this. So here already,
Restock.
Guardian's Call, also a restock. Tiny Epic Mech, also a restock. Wingspan Oceania and Wingspan European
Europe.
is also here. There you go. Nasa baba lang pala.
By the way, congratulations to Wingspan. I think they got featured in several new publishing houses. I think in Slate.com, and then may isa pa I can't forget. But it's Wingspan is now starting to appear in articles and publications, not necessarily board gaming related.
Board game related. Nice.
As in it's been able to fly over to the masses.
I know that when Wingspan was released,
it's true.
when Wingspan was released, it was featured in a lot of scientific journals, scientific sites, because it's faithful to a lot of the biology of birds. So parang now it's now expanding into more mainstream. So hopefully a lot more people will get in the hobby. So that's amazing.
That's great for the community. Kenrick says streaking minions. Imagine the expansion of streaking minions. And then Gina said, Missed opportunity. Instead of exploding, they could have used filet minions.
Sorry. Benta sa akin.
And Kenrick says, I wonder if Elizabeth can surpass her first game. That's very hard to surpass Wingspan, I think, as a designer.
I believe in Elizabeth.
But let's see her. She's doing well with her designs naman.
From her previous game. So parang more and more. Plus, amazing that we have a female board game designer na parang really she has the spotlight on her for the longest time. So parang hopefully more female board game designers are highlighted as well.
And syempre may comeback si Martin. Sabi niya, they're not few, they're many. Minion eh.
Minion.
Okay.
Minion. Guys, kota na.
may battle of puns tayo sa chat. Okay, some more restocks. Epic Spell Wars, Duel of Skulls Fire, Fort, and also the Scythe realistic resources. So if you enjoy the digital version, you can kind of make it your physical version digital looking kasi may realistic resources na.
The metal in the realistic version is actual metal.
Nice. Yeah, that's why
ang ganda ng weight niya eh. You really feel na parang when you do the produce action, parang you get it.
Metal.
Saka sulit siya guys kasi if you love Scythe, diba? And pag nakita mo on the board yung realistic resources, it really pops out. Compared to the
next game, Duane, Rorschach. I don't want to see.
This is the block test.
Yes, this is basically the block test of the board game. Sabi ni Martin, Rorschach looks like a weird but cookie party game. Yes, I think so also.
Yes. Because you're gonna have an ink blot, then you have words, thus you have to match the words. Parang, yeah, it's a party game. It's a word symbol party game.
Yeah, it says here, first form 2 teams. Second, each round the player secretly pairs words with ink blot images. Third, the others try to guess the pairing. And fourth, which team will pass the Rorschach test? So basically, pinipare niya, and then the rest of the team guesses. So basically, code names ish.
Parang code names but with symbols.
Nice.
So parang
But
you
this
have to
is,
be in
ano,
tune with the psychology of your teammates.
It's part of almost every psychiatric test, diba? Especially in movies, parang yun yung binibigay to get to know the person, parang ganun.
Yes.
Kung anong una nila makikita, parang ganyan.
I
Let's
see
do
a
it with
butterfly.
What do you see here, Duane?
A cow.
Chief Meeple.
Really? I
can see
see
a
a
cow.
ghost coming after.
I see a gorilla. Yun yung una ko na, gorilla. Okay,
So
now
parang,
you guys judge what those mean. Yeah, so yeah. Sabi ni Luvin, Rorschach. Is it Rorschach? I don't know. I wanna search it. Hold on. Sorry. I how to say.
And then this is one of the other
Rorschach.
games na paano ulit?
Rorschach.
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 Ah.
Nice. We learned something new in all the GL streams. Apparently. Rorschach. Okay.
Dito ko gulat na gulat as I was saying, Epic Spell Wars. Until now, we continually restock. It's an awesome game. And then tuloy-tuloy yung expansions niya.
All the
It's fun
expansions are always sold out. May bumibili talaga.
Parang even if I don't win, as long as I make an awesome combo,
That's
Epic
true.
Spell Wars, parang I'm make a 10 card spell and then attack. That's super
So this
fun.
is I think this is the first one. The first basically base game of Epic Spell Wars. Okay. Sorry, Martin. Here you. I was getting into it. Duane, you're the singer.
Yes.
Here's the fun for Martin.
Oh my god, wait, what's that?
Bon Jovi.
Rorschach through the heart.
There you go.
So medyo ano na siya high level.
High level.
Kasi from 2 syllables naging 1 syllable na lang. Parang okay.
Okay, I'm not sure if this is a restock or if this is true, but War Chest, since it's been selling out and people are getting it, we did get the expansion War Chest Siege. Yan, expansion yan. Cthulhu That May Die, this is the one I was saying a while ago, Black Goat of the Woods, expansion also for Cthulhu That May Die. So if you do have the base game, you can get this one now. Also, Bloodborne, the card game, sunod-sunod yung mga expansion, The Hunter's Nightmare. So if you enjoy that one also, this one's a really good addition to it. Meron pa rin, Blood Rage, Mystics of Midgard. There. Tuloy na natin. Clinic Deluxe Edition COVID-19 expansion. VidCon 19. Nung first one we got this na bili agad, so we got another one. So hopefully for those na naubusan ng una nung Clinic, you can get it now. Blank Slate, same from USAopoly. Really good party game, restocked on that. Zombie Kids Evolution, the easier version
Legacy
from
game. The
the
easier version.
Zombie Teens yan. So medyo mas bumata sila. Zombie Kids Evolution is there.
No, this
Rival-
this is the base one. Ito yung nauna. Zombie
Yeah,
Kids came out first.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Rebel Restaurants expansion Back for Seconds is also here. So if you like Rebel Restaurants, if you like making a restaurant, sabotaging other people, the expansion adds more food, I'm assuming. Yan. And then Modern Art and Kushi Express. Kushi Express and Modern Art, the price is Very, very
Ooh.
nice. 1,350 na lang yung modern art and Kushi Express at 1,250. Kushi Express at 1,250 from 1.8. Grabe, 500 peso difference. Nice.
Modern art is the auction game, right?
Yes, it's the
Mhm.
art, the painting auction game. I think one of the best auction games.
Yes, I think in pure mechanics, can't beat the Godfather.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Kushi Express is trending now in China.
Ooh.
There's an influencer there that picked it up. Can't remember kung saan yung ano, but it's not on you. It's on Bilibili, that the Chinese YouTube. And it's trending really fast. Itong Kushi Express. I think they're selling about 200 a day
Wow.
for Kushi Express. It's kind of crazy.
Pero it's a fun dexterity game. Eh.
Yes.
yeah, it is.
You make tuhog the ingredients and make balot the bacon.
And the cheese.
The ballot and the bacon and the cheese mechanic is so unique. Diyan ako nagpapanik eh. Na naglalaro kami ni Mr. Store. Yeah.
Yung may
Okay,
hirap
we're
yung
up.
ano, over and under, kailangan mo ipasok yung bacon and
Yeah.
cheese.
Yes.
Yung gaganon siya sa bell pepper tapos gaganon sa kabilang meat. Okay, we're down to our last page. These are the more affordable
Ooh.
ones kasi we priced it from high to low. A floor plan, a roll and write, a architecture roll and write where you design a floor plan, a blueprint of a house. I actually recommended this to a daughter of an actual engineer, architect. There you go. And they really enjoyed it. Pati yung dad, the architect mismo really enjoyed it. So if you know anyone who would want it, this one's a really good gift for that. Scythe Encounters, also here we restocked on that. Hero Realms, woo! The deck building game. So if you didn't like the digital version which I showcased the whole last week, like ko sinasabi, we do have the base game, the expansions, and also the packs where you can play Ruin of Thandar plus our going against the Lich and the Dragon. I think it's somewhere sa baba.
Dun pa sa baba.
Yeah. Sam says floor plan is getting a haunted house edition based on the Winchester Mystery House.
Ooh.
Nice. It's
Radar.
Ooh, haunted house. So parang
floor
may mga
plan haunted.
mga mystic elevators.
Oh, that's actually nice, no? Yeah. Or instead of like floor plan lang yung ginagawa mo, you're designing a house for a haunted house. Yung pinapasukan talaga. I don't know if it's that. Sorry.
Tapos hindi ka na makakalabas kasi it's haunted. Interesting.
Martin is asking, restocking Moore's Visitors and Four Gardens? ? I think so. For Four Gardens. For Four Gardens, yes.
Basta ba tayo?
I think so.
For more visitors, the next shipment should be there. Gino says, I just installed early access for Hero Labs Digital. Woo! You got it, finally. Congratulations. I played it last weekend.
Friday.
Yeah, Friday, and then the Saturday, I played it on stream sa personal page. And I was beaten badly.
It's okay.
Sam says it has 2 floors. I'm guessing this is for the floor plan.
Haunted mansion.
And Martin says, yeah, I heard there's bonus points now for weird door placement. Ooh, that actually I like floor plan kasi you kind of make sense of the thing that you're making, the floor plan that you're making, or it's either that or you just do it for the points. You know what I mean? Kasi sobrang layo ng CR sa ganito tapos you put a lot of points. Basta it scores you more points. What's this? Viticulture Visit from the Rhine Valley. I heard Viticulture is a nice game. Expansion yung Rhine Valley. If you enjoy Viticulture, this adds a lot of visitor cards basically. What's nice with the cards for viticulture, no, it was done medyo community based siya. So alternative set for visitor cards for viticulture ito, and they got some from community people who wanted to change certain powers ganyan and changed it a bit. So if you like viticulture, this one's nice to get expansion. Epic card game expansion, Guardians of Gowana is here, also from Wise Wizard Games.
Same company of Star Realms, Hero Realms.
Hero Realms.
But I think Epic is more PvP. Yun the thing niya talaga.
Yeah. Mas confrontational siya, and you attack the mas confrontational. More like yung mga Keyforge Magic the Gathering. So meron epic card game Guardians of Gowana, and then epic card game Duels. I think this one's the newer one. Yung epic card game Duels, newer version of the series, no? And then of course Star Realms Frontiers. I think this one's new base set expansion. Actually, hindi ko masyado alam yung Star Realms world kasi. Yeah. So it's there. Martin, Vito, have you tried 100 Days of Steel on Steam? Is Vito online?
100
Hello, Vito.
days.
I haven't tried 100 Days. Or
What is that?
Anyway. It's a winemaking simulator on Steam.
Ooh.
Nice. Willow, have you tried 100 Days of Steam? It's a winemaker simulator. I think I know it, Martin. I think this is the puzzle winemaking game. Yung parang Tetris pieces siya. I've seen it. It's interesting actually. And then
Martin, you're setting up Willow eh. He'll compare it to viticulture. Remember that?
Anything with wine. And then Gino says, I heard Guardians of Moana. Lalabas si Maui dyan. Gowana. Okay. And then our last few games items. Quest Kids. This is another campaign adventure. It's a campaign. I don't think it's an expansion. It's a different game. I think the Quest Kids is like a popular YouTube show for kids. So if your kids watch that, basically an RPG for that. I think this one's the RPG. I think the other one was the dungeon crawl. So yun. And then of course they have one for younger kids, yung matching game, matching adventure for the Quest Kids. Dream On is finally. I still have a copy here. Really enjoy this one. If you like storytelling and then trying to remember the stories of your friends, this one's really fun. We played this a lot before, di ba, Sir Hans?
This is the memory game that I really enjoyed. I mean, usually, di ba, memory games are relegated to younger children as a way to develop their skills. So whenever you play a memory game, medyo nakakasawa at medyo basic. But this one is really fun na talagang gagawa pa kayo ng parang more of flow of thought and just to be able to remember the next part, parang may mga signals pa kayo or whatever just to help remember ganon.
You make it either really funny or really weird so that you can remember the next image dun sa story. But then when you make it really weird, the storytelling, minsan, ano ulit yung ginawa niya? Napunta siya sa mountain tapos bigla nag-explode. What?
dito lang namin nagkaroon ng parang transition na it's an underwear tapos may monster. So naging palatandaan namin nun si Superman. Sumugod sa monster, parang ganun.
Really, really fun Dream On memory game.
And I heard there are possible expansions coming soon for Dream On.
It's due. Kailangan may expansions talaga siya para mas madaming stories that you make. Speaking of expansion for 5 Minute Dungeon, Curses Fall Again, we restocked this. I know everyone who has 5 Minute Dungeon really like this expansion, so we have that. And then
Metal
let's
coins.
upgrade your games.
Ooh.
Industrial coin set, 50 metal coins, and also upgrade your games 50 metal coins. I think this is the medieval set. Yeah, you can check those out. These are by Vesuvius Media. You can check their Kickstarter that they did. Magaganda yung points nila. Pwede mo makita dun sa Kickstarter.
Handpicked to by Mr. Store.
Yes. Always looking for metal
Handpicked to by
coins.
Mr. Yes.
Flip Over Frogs, due to be here. It was actually a video game turned into a board game. So if you like small board games na parang ano yung series na to? FFG had this series. Hey, That's My
It's
Fish.
the yun,
Hey, hey, That's My Fish. If you like that, very similar. Flip Over Frogs, but this time you're flipping over the other people's frogs, basically. Yeah. And then the last three ones are upgrades. Also, some expansions, Hero Realms, boss deck, making Hero Realms a cooperative or a solo, and then your Cthulhu Death may die extra dice. Yeah, I think that's all 99 games in the heroic supply drop.
Wow. We made it through, guys. We made it through, chat.
We made
That's
it
a lot
through.
of games, friend. A lot of exciting games.
Leuven says
Added
added
to
to
cart
cart.
na. Okay, yeah. Because some of them, they're limited supply. Uh, yeah,
Very
I
limited.
mean, yeah, medyo FOMO, pero ganun talaga. We cannot, we cannot, we cannot just get all of the games as mga 20 copies of it. Pero, so that's why we do these shows so that you guys are informed. And if you subscribe to our channel,
Oh,
you'll be the first one to
yes.
know. So that's
Nice.
the little perks of joining the G Live Game Night community.
Please do. But also, if you guys, for the rest of the people who just came in, for you guys, if you guys didn't see anything that you like, or you're still looking for games that you want, we do have the board games coming soon. If you get into the community board, click the board games coming soon. You'll see a couple of games that are coming very very soon to us.
Ooh.
Dune
And then
Imperium.
yeah, Descent, Legends of the Dark, Machikoro, The Loop, Wild Space, Arkham Horror Packs, Marvel Champions Packs, Dune Imperium also first week of October. We just need your email and your name and your contact number. We'll email you whenever they're coming or they're arriving. But if you don't see that even there, you can go to GL Game Requests, put in your email, your name, your contact number, then just put the games that you want. We're gonna go through them, and then we'll see if we can get them for
Yep.
you. There you go.
Yeah.
To before to close off the stream, top picks. Top isa lang.
Topic.
I'll go first kasi ako yung biglang na gano'n eh. Top
No!
pick from
Ah,
the supply drop.
Okay, okay, sige. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Mine is cop out eh. Summoner Wars second.
Of course.
Guys, Summoner Wars Master Set second edition, I highly recommend it. We constantly restock it. I think we're on the third now. You guys should definitely play it. It's an awesome 2-player game. Really easy. Chess plus magic. That's like the simplest and most relatable description of the game. Oh, chess plus magic without the cash.
That's true.
Yung pala, without the cash.
How about you, Duane?
Mine is Destinies. You know I love adventure games, and this one is an app-assisted game. So the storytelling is given to you. Plus, it looks really cool. And the price point is like uh at 2,600, you have like how many days, game days that you will enjoy this game. And then you can repeat it because in an adventure game, you cannot parang get everything in one run. There are branching storylines. So parang there's always room for replayability. So really excited for Destiny's Child.
And of course, mine, you guys know it. It's Juicy Fruits.
Haha.
Ako yung like, Juicy Fruits. I just enjoy the whole mechanic of sliding to get. It's very unique. And the components are very juicy. So that's my top pick. for
Very
this
juicy
year.
indeed.
Let us know if you guys have topics also in chat. For Mr. Story said the metal coins. Yeah, of course. Metal coins.
Metal.
For Mr. Story. Always looking for metal coins. Let us know if you do have your topic, or if you already ordered. Share with us before we close off the stream. Uh, yeah. So while you guys are commenting that, just for this week, so you know our schedule, on Wednesday we're gonna have our monthly end of the month play or fast. So if you guys want for us to check out certain games that we don't have yet, or it's a future release game, a Kickstarter game, please do join G Live Game Night and then comment in one of our posts which game you want to check us to check out. Vote, may voting na yun. We
Yes.
do have a lot there already.
There's a
We'll see
poll.
if we can go through all of them. So that's what's gonna happen on Wednesday, G Live Player Pass, and then on Friday we're gonna have a G Live Game Night. We'll announce very soon which game we're gonna be playing, or if we have special guests play in that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mr.
just
Star-
comment.
Nag-check out na ata sila.
Hello?
I think that's how they vote.
Okay, yeah.
Si Mr. Star says here to slay, so we can slowly build the Tea Turtle line. Excited for Wrong Party. I'm guessing that's a future line in the Tea Turtle line. Yeah. Whew. That's a lot of games. I hope you guys find
That's a lot.
a game for you in the collection. For those na naka-sold out, abangan nyo tomorrow. Baka ma-restock
Just
sila.
let us know if gusto niyo i-restock, because I think hindi pa lahat ng stocks na-allocate. So just let us know. We'll definitely do our best to make it available to you.
Martin says also top pick would be Juicy Fruits. Woo! Juicy Fruits. Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's it for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. And Sam says teetering between Juicy Fruits and Destinies. Actually, yun din yung sa akin dalawa eh. Juicy Fruits and Destinies. But
Or
lumamang lang sa akin yung
why
Juicy Fruits kasi
not both?
why not both? Why not both? They're both affordable naman.
Combo!
And they're both great games.
Yeah.
Treat
Yeah.
yourself.
Love
In
yourself.
fairness, for Destiny's talaga, I was really expecting it to be a 3,000 peso game. Even when I was reviewing it, I could not expect na below 3,000 siya. Since sobrang nakakagulat yun.
Yeah.
Actually, I thought then it was that price.
Well, that's a good thing. Diba? So parang you lower the barrier of entry, more people can get into the hobby. Plus, again, yeah, the minis are nice. Plus, the app is also great. The stories I've heard, I don't want to be spoiled, but I heard many great reviews about the story. Na parang it's really exciting and adventure based.
And you guys don't need to worry because we are stocking the expansions definitely. It's already on our radar. Naayos na namin yung supply chain with Lucky Duck, so you should see a lot of free stocks from Lucky Duck, like Chronicles of Crime.
Chronicles of Crime.
I think we're getting
What's the new one?
soon. The 2400. Yung the third part ng trilogy. Diba, is I think 1400, 1900 to 2400. That's coming soon. We are restocking the base game also. And then of course you have Destinies and then the expansions. I think there are 2 expansions. We're also looking into Flamecraft for next year. I know it's a trending thing
Ooh.
on Kickstarter as well. And I think the Venus, hindi lang ata natin na-announce pa. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've established working with Lucky Duck Games, so you should see the spices flow.
The spice must
Gino says
flow.
tempted Juicy
spicy.
Fruits and Destinies and Fleet, but still enjoying Hadrian's Wall. Two heavy roller rides. Nice.
Mhm.
And Sam says, unahin mo na Juicy Fruits. You know what? Yes. Yun yung sasabi ko kasi pick ko yung Juicy Fruits. But whichever one calls your heart more, Destinies or Juicy
Yes,
Fruits.
listen to your heart.
Listen to your heart. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's it for the stream. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed our run through of the heroic supply drop. And makakagreet naman tayo ng Happy National Heroes Day very soon. So everyone's a hero in someone's life, I guess. Yeah.
Just get vaccinated and you're doing your
You're a
Just
hero.
get vaccinated, yes. Wear your
Yes.
mask, just get vaccinated.
You're already a hero.
Yes.
There you
We'll
go.
get through this together.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Peace.
Bye-bye.